Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a quick Fragrance Friday for you guys today. I have the perfumes I wore this week. Middle of the week, I had only worn two and I was getting a little nervous today. I'd have nothing to talk about in this video, but I have a few to discuss. So first, I am going to talk about the Kayali Vanilla Cocoa 21. When I got the sampler pack, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I like vanilla 28, so I should try more Kayali. Like, what if they're all really good? I feel like the two, last week I tried vanilla, I tried the white flowers, and this week I tried the vanilla cocoa. I feel like I don't love them as much as I love the vanilla 28. So vanilla cocoa, I was thinking like vanilla and coconut, because the notes are pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon. I feel like this was kind of a little bit more floral than I was expecting. It's definitely not as floral as the white flower scent. That was like white flowers, like completely. This is more like a very summery suntan oil type of vibe. It's definitely reminded me more of that than like vanilla and coconut, which is what I was hoping for. So I'll use it because I just have this little guy. I don't like totally hate it. I think I like it more than I like the white flowers, but it's not something that I would like go out and buy a bigger size of at the current time. The only one besides the vanilla 28 that I've used so far that I didn't like not love was the musk one. Not that I was in love with it either, but these two that I've tried most recently, I feel like haven't been winners. Another non-winner. This one's probably the lowest rated on this week's use. This is going to be the Moroccan oil. It's the hair and body mist. I got this in like an extra, as an extra on a Sephora. I don't know if it was like a birthday thing or like a points deal, whatever. So I didn't like pick this based on the notes, which now seeing the notes, I feel like this is why. The notes are amber, magnolia, and woody notes, and it's a floral scent. It's not good. To me personally, it smells so bad. It's like the nail salon where you get that like artificial chemical, something weird is going on here. And this might be up people's alley. Like, they do sell this in bigger sizes, so obviously somebody must like it. But to me, I don't feel like it lasted very long, which is good because when I put it on, I was like, I don't like this. Honestly, I'm not going to keep this. If you are interested in trying this, leave a comment down below. I'll happily send it over to you because I would love for you to experience it and maybe pass it along to somebody else because that would be fun. But I don't personally plan on using this up. So if someone else wants to get use out of it, just comment below and I'll reach back out to you and like have you send me an email or something so I can send this to you because I'd love to share. I'm not a fan, but maybe someone else is. If you're into, it says amber, magnolia, and woody notes, but personally I get like the nail salon. That's like immediately what it reminds me of. So, and I felt like this one didn't have very good lasting power, which was fine because I think if it did, I didn't use many sprays because I was like, I know I don't love this scent. I feel like it would have given me a headache if it would have like lasted all day and I would have like done max amount of sprays. Okay. Then moving on to some more things I more so enjoyed. We have the Ariana Grande. I'm pretty sure this is REM. These little cough wrap bottles don't tell you what fragrance is what, so I just like guessed based off the larger size bottle shape and color and things like that. So I'm pretty sure this is REM. This is fig, salted caramel, marshmallow, pear, lavender, tonka, musk, sandalwood. I personally feel like, I've heard people say this and I totally agree. If you generally like Ariana Grande scents, you probably like most of them. Like a lot of them, not that they're all the same, but they all have the similar kind of like vibe, and I totally agree. So I totally love Cloud. I really like Sweet Like Candy as well. And this is another one, like, I do enjoy it. I feel like this one is definitely more sweeter with the marshmallow. I'm not typically a fig person, but I don't feel like this is, you would smell this and be like, that's fig. I feel like you definitely get a lot of the marshmallow, maybe a hint of the pear, but not like only pear. it just mostly smells like a really nice Ariana Grande fragrance. I like it. I have 2 of these little mini guys, so use this a little bit, was very happy. I'm never mad using an Ariana Grande fragrance. The only one I have found that I don't care for is Thank You Next, and I think because I just used it so much over and over, it was like my scent for a while. I think I just got tired of it, because after not using it for a bit and then reusing it, I feel like I'm like it more than when I was using it constantly. I'd be like, I hate that fragrance. So I think generally I like Ariana Grande fragrances. So speaking of Ariana Grande fragrances, this is the Dime Beauty 7 Summers. And you might be like, what does this have to do with Ariana Grande fragrances? This, I actually used my full-size bottle, but I forgot it downstairs, and I wasn't even thinking that I had this little mini. I should be working on this first versus my full-size. To me, I could not find a review of like, what does this smell like? Like, I feel like this got promoted so heavily on Instagram and no one was talking about this. But then when I went to YouTube, everyone was like, this smells like Ariana Grande Cloud. And I was like, sold. You guys know I love Ariana Grande Cloud. So, and I feel like most people do. We've talked about this. So the notes on this, which are really, really similar to Cloud, are pear, champagne, lavender, vanilla, coconut cream, and bergamot. It's almost note for note. This one says it has champagne, which is not listed in Cloud. Some people are like, oh yeah, this definitely has champagne. I feel like this scent, I'm wearing it today. I can still smell it on me, actually. Like, I'm getting whiffs of it. I did spray that other one on my hand, so it's a little bit on my hand. But this one is a little, I don't know if I would call it champagne because it's not like a bubbly champagne, but it's almost sweeter, like a hint. It's so similar to Cloud. Like, it's essentially almost the same. I don't know. You could probably get by saying it's Cloud. Like, I don't know if people would know if you were like, oh, it's Dime Beauty, and they're like, what's that? You could be like, Ariana Grande Cloud. Like, I feel like they're almost interchangeable, but I got originally the little tester set of these, and now you can buy these at Ulta, actually, which is amazing. But I just love that fragrance like family, which we've already talked about here. But it's a toss-up whether I like Cloud more or like 7 Summers, and I need to test my other like dupes. We've talked about this, but I feel like this one, I think Cloud lasts on me a really long time too. And this one, I put it on before work and it's still like, I'm getting whiffs of it. I feel like this one is projecting pretty good because I got a few like comments on it today, just being in close proximity with people. So I'm like, okay, obviously they can smell it on me as well, not just myself. So that was the perfumes of the week. I would say my favorite was obviously the 7 Summers. But I'm gonna try this coming week some new fragrances that I've never actually tested before, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I plan to keep up these videos. Like I said though, if you're interested in trying the Moroccan Oil hair and body mist, just leave a comment down below and I will reach out to you. But that's everything I have for this week. Happy weekend, you guys.